Hello guys and welcome back to BnGTV. Today I am your host KollectGV and I am here with the one and only Notes on Hot Topics.
Ting called Madison, I tell her come and jump in my Addison Lee. Ting called Madison, I tell her come and jump in my Addison Lee. Cause there's no time to waste, I got my yard for free. Ting called Madison,
Hiya, how are you?
I tell her come and jump
How's
in
your
my
day been?
Addison Lee.
It's been alright,
How's the journey here?
It's long. It's fun. Yeah.
Okay, got your hair now, thank God for that. So let's start off with, what's your name?
Notes. Not3s.
Okay, as in what about your real name?
No.
No real name?
No.
You just stick to Notes?
Notes is my real name.
Okay, alright, that's different. So where did the name come from?
My mum, innit?
Your
No,
mum?
I'm joking.
His mum gave him Notes.
No, I'm joking. I was in studio with one of my friends when I was in like year 10.
Okay.
And before that I had some embarrassing name so obviously we wanted to change the name.
Okay.
Like we were thinking of a way of making the name good and for me to keep. And
So
then,
you came up with the name in year 9?
yeah, year 9 or 10.
Okay.
One of the two.
So how old are you now?
I'm old.
Come on, how old are you now?
I'm old.
You're old. What's old? 30?
No, I'm 3. I'm 3 years old.
You're 3?
Yeah.
That's not old.
Oh, it's old to me.
Come on, we want to know your age. How old are
You're
you?
doing
How old is
this.
Notes? Come on, how old is Notes?
Notes is 3.
Notes is 3. We're gonna leave it as that. I'm gonna come back to you again. I'm getting you warmed up.
No problem.
Okay, so where was you born?
I was born in London,
Okay.
Homerton Hospital.
And your origin?
Origin Nigeria.
Okay, fully.
Yeah.
What's your tribe?
Yoruba. Oh, you're even mad.
Okay.
You're quick. Alright, cool.
Okay, you're Yoruba, alright.
Yeah.
Okay. So so can you speak Yoruba?
I understand it more. I'm not trying to embarrass myself saying I can speak it and I can't speak it.
Okay.
I understand it more than I
you
can
know
speak.
what would have come next? I would have said, can you say something to us?
Yeah. Nah, that's a bit.
Okay,
That's
alright
a
then.
bit.
So English is your first language?
Yeah.
Can you speak any other language?
No.
No languages at all. Okay. What did you study in school?
I studied, secondary or college? First year I studied government and politics,
Okay.
business, music and drama.
Okay, so you did study music.
Yeah.
You know some people they don't study anything, they end up branching into.
Yeah.
That's different.
No, I've been doing music.
Okay, have you been to uni yet?
I'm not going uni.
You're not going uni at all?
No, I've
Okay.
chosen.
Okay, I was trying to see if I could like know.
Yeah, I know. You're
Okay,
cheeky,
alright
you're
then.
cheeky.
So you didn't really tell me what inspired the name Notes. What inspired the name Notes, and why the 3?
The 3 means 3 things.
Okay.
And obviously it's infused with the name because notes is 3 notes. So money notes, music notes, and take note of me.
I didn't know that. We've learned something new today, guys. 3 things. Okay, can you say those 3 things one more time, please?
Money notes, music notes, and take note of me.
Okay. The last one?
Take note of me.
Take note of me. Where's that from?
I just want people to be able to see what I'm doing. Why I do something and nobody's seeing what you're actually doing.
Understood. So is today the first time you've explained that, or?
No, like different people always ask me.
Okay.
They always ask why I do this or why the 3 in my name and stuff.
Okay.
So, but I let them know. Always.
So what inspired the whole name Notes? What inspired it?
Yeah, so my friend, he was called at the time Young Stacks. He still goes by that name.
Okay.
And he was rapping with me.
Okay.
And then I was thinking, okay, Stacks. And he was like, Notes.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, cool, but that sounds dead as just Notes. And then as time went by, I just slapped a 3 in there.
Okay.
I was thinking, what could I do? And I slapped a 3
so you
in there.
pimped it out to make it you.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. So what was your first song ever?
What, ever released?
Ever released?
A song called Yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay.
It's still on SoundCloud, but I don't.
What's that song
Nobody
about?
knows. It was only yesterday when we done it, but it feels like a week ago. So now you think
So what inspired that tune? What made you
certain things that I was doing.
Certain things, good, bad things, in the middle things.
It was good for me. It was good for the girl as well.
Okay, I'm trying to understand this age because you sound like you've been through things. He sounds like he's been through things. Like, you got a baby face, and what have you really been through? There's no scars.
I don't know.
You seem a bit natural and young at the same time. Are you gonna tell me this age today?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
All right, maybe we'll loosen up with some games later. Okay, so who inspires you?
Musically, who inspires me? UK or overall?
Overall, who inspires you musically? He's thinking.
I wouldn't say inspiration, like, but people that are proper like.
Okay.
Would be like someone like A2 or artist from the UK. He's doing his thing. He's hard.
Okay.
Tory Lanez.
Okay. Oh, it's good you said that because that song of yours.
What song?
Addison Lee.
Yeah.
A few comments. We were saying you copied Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you about that. So let's jump straight to that.
Alright, cool.
He really inspires you, doesn't he?
No, he does. He does. He not inspires, but I find everything he does hard. Like he's just the way he thinks. Like he's just sick. I just think he's sick.
And he loves girls like you, isn't it? He loves girls like you.
I don't love girls.
You don't love girls?
No, I'm cool with girls, isn't it?
I'm cool with girls. Some of the songs about girls though.
Yeah.
Best Friend, Addison Lee.
So what should I be talking about? Drill.
About
drilling.
Drilling.
Yeah, should I be talking about drilling instead?
No. No. Of course.
I like to talk about like my experiences and stuff.
Your experiences with girls.
Yeah.
They're not just cool.
Whatever experience it is, I like to talk about my experiences.
So girly experiences.
Oh, you're moving mad.
I'm moving mad. Support it. He said I'm moving mad.
Yeah, girl experiences.
Like
girl experiences.
So
I like girls, so why not?
Tory Lanez.
What about like how video?
The video, the concept seemed like it was his. The ending was just hilarious.
Alright, cool. So basically, with Tory Lanez "Say It" video, at the start of it, he's with his boys, and then he's like girl that's also his boy. Yeah. And then he sees a girl walking on the street, and he's like Diamond, and then he's gone up to the girl, like he's done all of that, like he's looking like you get me.
I've seen the video.
And then he draws the girl, but the way he done it was the kind of way I done it. Yeah. So, like, I just thought it was smart to do. Like, it was good for the song. It made sense. Nobody does it in the UK, so I'm
ideas and you made it your own.
Yeah.
Okay, that's understood. That's understood. So you got 562 views on that video so far. 562
views.
Okay, sorry.
You upset me just then. Still.
I'm so sorry.
I was thinking, oh my day, she's gonna be precise, and then you got 562 views.
No, not 562.
I'm joking.
Thousands.
I'm joking. Yeah.
Amazing.
Something
You're doing
like
great. Yes, that's
Thank you.
more than 500,000.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you're getting there. So you're really doing what you should be doing. So I'm really pleased with that. I'm sure your supporters are supporting you fully. So tell me more. Why Addison Lee?
So why I come up with a song, or why cab service?
Everyone's cliche is literally Uber. Everyone lives for Uber. Yeah, Uber pool. Like I didn't hear of Addison Lee as much as I did until your song came out. Yeah. So tell me more about that.
So basically, there was a moment of time. It was through summer actually. I was just taking Addison Lee everywhere. Okay. Like, I never.
With your actual money, you were paying for this.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why you gonna say really like that?
No, like, how many months did you say?
Like 3.
Could you imagine 3 whole months using your own hard-earned money on cab? Yeah. So every single penny was yours?
Yeah. You're trying to incriminate me.
I'm trying to incriminate.
No, I'm joking. No, yeah, every penny was mine. What's the problem?
3 whole months, guys.
Anyways, as I was saying, so I was taking Addison Lee for 3 months. Okay. And then there was a moment of time, and obviously there was certain ways that I'll, like, let's say if I wanted a friend, okay, which could be of the opposite, to come and see me or to go home. Understood. It could be in Addison Lee that they'll leave or come to me. So then, obviously, being so, one time I was at studio, and then one producer called Marv on the track
Okay.
He was sitting there at JOAT studio, and he was just playing through beats. He was going through beats. But we wasn't paying no mind, like we were just going through beats. But when that beat came on, that's when I just started saying, "Ping ting called Madison." I tell her, "Come jumping." It just came out of nowhere.
Nowhere.
Like literally,
the name,
just
everything.
happened.
So you've never had a girlfriend called Madison before?
No. Now this is where it happens. This is where I played it smart. Obviously, with the girl that would come to see me in Addy or whatever,
okay.
it would be called like. I just hid her name with the name Addison.
Okay.
Just to make sure that.
Okay.
Yeah,
so did you choose Madison because it rhymes with Addison?
Yeah, and I could have said Alice. I don't know.
But Madison came to your mind. Okay, so God was in you, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you
always
religious?
in me. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Do you write all your lyrics?
Yeah.
Bark Off was very different to me. What inspired that tune?
I was going through like certain circumstances. And obviously, I was a bit angry at the time.
Okay.
So my song just feeds off my emotions and how I am at the time and how the beat feels to me. And somebody was also meant to be on that track, Shoki. He was the one who sent me the beat.
Okay.
And yeah, like it just made sense. So I done the tune, like, and then obviously.
How close were you and Shoki?
Well, cool still, yeah. Proper.
Right then.
R.I.P. Shoki.
Rest in peace, Shoki, guys. So talking about this, your lucky number 3, you being free. I know you've got 3K followers on Twitter. You got 7 on Instagram. Like, I wouldn't say you're underrated, but I feel like you this song and Best Friend, it's really catchy. Like, could you explain why you have so small followers so far?
I don't know. I just got small followers.
Is there something you're not doing to like attract more people, more followers?
I don't like. I see people do that shout out thing a lot.
Okay.
I don't do that. I don't tell people shout me out.
Okay, you're just doing your own thing.
Yeah, and I don't know. Like, if people want to follow me, they can follow me. If they don't want to follow me, they don't have to follow me. You get me?
Because I noticed on Twitter there was a girl. Her name was Loveless. So shout out to Loveless. She made a tape about your song, Addison Lee, and she like sang to it.
Oh, okay.
Put your funds into it.
Oh yeah. She's sick still. Yeah.
She was really
I thought you were gonna say somebody drew out a Twitter or something. I was thinking.
No, negative comments about you. Yeah, that's really impressive. Oh, yeah, and I hope we get lots of good more on this one. I've not seen no bad comments about you yet.
No, sure. But that girl was like proper
she
sick.
She was decent. She was really
voice
good.
was hard. Yeah.
Yeah. So could you name me 3 top artists in UK? Your top three.
A2, Notes.
I like that. Himself. Why you?
No, I just like my music.
You like your music?
I don't listen to my music like I'm me, if that makes sense. I listen to it like I'm not me, and I just think, like, how did he, like, you get me? Like, I just.
How did you come up with that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
And your third artist? My
third artist would be Huss. J Huss.
Okay.
Right. J Huss.
All right. What do you like about him?
He thinks of stuff that nobody thinks of sometimes, like, and that's what I rate. Like, right, I rate stuff like that. I rate music like that. What kind of things
has he thought about that no one else has? Because it seems like everyone's on fire nowadays.
Me free up your us now, Haki. Like, you get what I mean? Like, I keep saying that. Like, it's just something that nobody's thought of, and now a different type of audience are like listening to that song, not even knowing what Usno could actually mean. You get me? They're just singing along to it. There's freestyles that he's done from back in the day, which I rate. He's just hard.
Do you see yourself being on his level one day, or do you see yourself like competing with him now? Above?
I see myself being above him one day.
Wow, that's good. Amen to that. That's good. Yeah, always strive higher than what you see. Okay. Definitely. Do you see yourself working with him now? If he contacted you and said, let's work, would you be down straight away?
We're cool.
Okay. Oh, you know each other?
Yeah, we're cool.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's lovely. 3 female artists, rap artists.
Steph London. Nadia Rose.
Okay.
And
everyone's waiting on that one that everyone's thinking about. Let's see if you got text.
Female.
And everyone's
in the UK?
Yeah. Everyone's thinking about one person. Just waiting to see your taste. You said Steph.
Steph.
You said Rose.
Steph, Rose, and Miss Banks.
Boom.
I just deep. Do you
feel her vibe?
Yeah, no. Me and her cool people.
Okay.
Yeah, we're very cool.
Yeah, she's got game. Cool. So, out of those 3 women, who would you, if you had a chance to date one of them, who would you date?
Oh, you're even mad.
Who would you date? Out of them 3, who would you pick? Who would you pick?
Because I know Banks already.
Okay, pretend you don't know them. You don't know them.
Oh, you're moving mad now.
You used to make a track about moving mad. That's your favourite word. Have you heard how many times he said that?
Yeah.
You gonna make a tune about that?
Let me write it down. I'm joking. No, I don't know, maybe.
You got to choose one out of the 3. Who would you date? Who would you take out in your Addison Lee?
Don't know why, yeah, but Nadia Rose. I don't know, like, she's just cool, like, they're all cool, cool. I've met all, like, apart from Nadia, I haven't met Nadia.
Okay.
But I've met Steph and I've met, Thing from time ago.
Okay.
Thanks.
So do you think you've chosen her because you haven't met her?
Yeah, like, it would intrigue me to know, like, how exactly how she is.
How old is she?
I have no idea.
You have no idea? She's around your age?
I don't know. I don't know.
Who will come second? Who will come second?
You think you're slick.
I am.
No. Who will come second? Banks.
Definitely, yeah.
And then Steph.
Okay.
But I rate all of them. I rate all of them.
Yeah. I'm just asking, like, who would you take your taste buds?
It will be Banks.
Okay, cool.
And then Steph.
All right then. When did your music career when did it expand, grow?
Like when Addison Lee came out.
Okay.
What, are you talking before Addison Lee or?
Just in general, when do you feel like you hit your peak point, when you knew, like, you woke up and you're like, rah, girls like me, like people listen to my music. When did that day come?
Cool. I didn't wake up thinking, rah, girls like me, but there was one tune that I made called Tojumi with an artist called Dino.
Okay.
That was probably when, like, I clocked, like, raw, like, this music thing's not a joke thing. Like.
Out of all your favourite songs, what do you listen to the most?
Out of all of my songs that I released?
Yeah.
Best Friend.
Okay, I like Best Friend.
I love Best Friend.
I like Best Friend.
I love Best Friend.
You want a girl that's down for you, innit?
Oh,
he wants a girl that's down for him. If you know the lyrics, guys, he wants a girl that is down for him.
Listen, it's not even that. Like,
it's not?
It's not that.
How many girlfriends have you had?
Oh, you're moving mad. Girlfriends.
Oh, yeah. Do you know, I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to that second bit. How many girlfriends have you had? He's counting. He's counting.
Like, serious relationships.
Yeah, look into the camera so they see.
Probably.
So the girls look at you and say, wow.
Serious relationships. Mm-hmm. Serious relationships. 2.
2 girlfriends?
Yeah.
Okay. 2
serious relationships,
2 relationships. How many? How many kind of girls have you had?
Listen. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know?
I don't know.
How many girls that are not your girlfriends have you had? That haven't been your girlfriends have you had?
Is this what? Listen.
Should I just go into the gritty bit? How many girls have you had sex with? Is that what you want to say?
Wow.
Yeah. How many girls have you had sex with?
Notes. Wow. My mom's probably gonna watch this, you know.
Oh God.
That was a good comeback, innit?
Okay. No. Is that an interview? I have to ask these questions. So how many girls have you had sex with?
None. I'm a virgin.
You're a virgin? Raw. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, and I know none of you believe that. So we want to know, how many girls have you had sex with?
None. I'm a virgin.
You're a virgin?
Yeah.
So what kind of girls do you go for?
If they've got a good vibe, good soul. You
got an age limit? Do you like 25, like them 30s, long breasts, tall breasts, small breasts? What kind of girls do you like?
Listen, if they've got a good vibe, a good soul, and like they're calm.
They're calm.
And obviously they have to appeal me in some way, but I don't really take in looks that much.
You don't?
Not on a mad thing, no.
Okay. What do you call good vibe? Because a lot of people say this good vibe thing. Like, what do you call
good vibe? Is in like, it's not just. I don't think that you have to impress me or anything. Just be you and be cool.
Okay.
You get me? And if they're cool as themselves without trying to impress me or whatnot, and if I can see that they're cool as themselves, then while they're with me, then I know they'll be cool as well. Okay. Without trying to act or.
Okay. So as an upcoming artist, how do you know when a girl is being real or true?
I don't.
You will never know, innit?
Unfortunately.
It's actually crazy, isn't it? You never ever know. So the people that have been there for you before you became Notes, are there girls there? Is there a line of people you got potential?
Don't say lie. Don't say lie. Listen, there's good friends that I have that were there from before I came.
Friends. But you haven't friend zoned them. They're just good people.
We're just good people.
Okay. So is there any girl out there that will use her Snapchat and say, yeah, that's my bae singing about me? Is there any girl there that could do that right now?
Listen, they can do it, but they'll never know that. I don't.
No, that means that you're talking. That means you got a lot of people that.
No. I'm just saying, as in, like, if I've been through a certain experience with a girl and I put in a song, I wouldn't necessarily tell them, yeah, I'm talking about you. Like, even if they ask me, are you talking about me? I'd be like, could be, could not be.
So are you single?
Yeah, I'm single.
Okay, he's single, guys. We like when our guests are single.
Oh, do you?
It gives a lot of them hope and,
You're a bit nuts.
So what are your DMs like? You're an upcoming artist and you've got rhythm, like, what are your DMs like?
Oh, I'm tired.
You're tired of the girl questions? Or you're tired
just had a long day, long night.
There's going to be more of them.
Oh, you're moving nuts.
The music and the girls. So, give us more.
My DMs are cool. They're just cool. Everyone's cool.
Does your manager handle your DMs or do you handle your DMs?
No, my boy does actually.
Your boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
No Sauce Boy. He's at the back there.
All right. Is that the one in the new video?
The video, Addison Lee, yeah.
You guys, that acting, who made you guys act that?
Me.
It was your idea?
Yeah, everything.
Okay, cool.
And most of it anyways. And Kirk's as well. Me, Kirk's and Ron. So we just got together and just thought.
What do you think about a girl approaching you and saying, hi, whatever your real name is, I want to talk to you, I want to get to know you. Will you be taken by a girl that approaches you?
I kind of, in a weird way, I like a girl approaching. Like, not on a thing like I want girls to approach me. I'm not telling everyone to approach me. But you would find that attractive? But it's kind of attractive.
Okay.
In a way. I don't know why, but I thought that from time ago. Like.
Okay, time ago. How long ago did you think that?
Time ago, yeah.
Okay, alright, I hear you. Mr. 3 years old.
She's sick.
Mr. 3 years old.
You're actually good. Oh my days.
Okay, so Notes, what upcoming projects do you have coming up?
The Addison Lee remix.
Okay, there's a remix?
Yeah.
Wow, so is that going to be better than Addison Lee, the original? Or just
with the features that are on there.
Okay, you got a couple features on there. All right. Interesting. It's still gonna have the same flow, yeah.
Yeah.
Same beat, same everything.
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay, it was lovely having you on here. Thank you, Notes, for coming.
Thank you.
Is there anything you want to say to your supporters, our viewers?
Yeah. Just keep supporting. Addison Lee remix coming out soon. Social media is Notes Not3s official. So Notes official. Everything apart from Snapchat. I'm not giving you my Snapchat. And
will you give me your Snapchat?
No. And
I can't get your Snapchat.
No, you can't.
No,
and then
I want to give it to our viewers.
No, not at all.
Okay.
You get me? If you want it, you can go on my Instagram and find it somewhere.
Somewhere. Contradicting myself a little bit.
Listen. I'm not giving it out on this.
Okay,
I'm not promoting it anymore.
Fair enough.
It's there. It's been promoted. I'm not promoting no more.
All right then.
And yeah, SoundCloud, Notes official.
Okay.
YouTube, just go on YouTube, type in Notes, but Notes official as well. Subscribe to that. And yeah.
Oh, one quick question that someone might want to know. Your video girls. How do girls how do they what if they want to be in your next video? Is there any advice you can give to them? How do they contact anyone to get onto it?
Yeah, just DM me.
Okay, you can DM him, girls.
Shout Too Loud Management.
Yeah.
Or DM
Fully
me through
clothed girls, yeah, because he don't. like girls with no clothes on, isn't it? Notes. Wow, you see?
Listen, okay. She's moving mad. No guys. Source boy as well. He will answer the DM, so you can shout him as well. Okay. Yeah, that's it. You get me? We're done.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching BnGTV. I am Kelechi V, your host, and I hope you subscribe, follow, like, and repost if you can. Thank you guys.